Hello and welcome to JPMG.ie. I'm Connor, Honda brand manager here at Johnston & Perrott in Mahon Point. You're looking at the new Honda Civic behind me here. This is the award-winning 1.6 i-DTEC Smart Plus Honda Civic in a 5-door hatchback in a beautiful white orchid metallic. Just to give you a quick run through on the specification, I'm going to give you just a quick got a few highlights of the Smart Plus specification and a few of the safety features. But if you want a more personalised video, I can be contacted on 087 275 1155, and I'll give you that number again at the end of this clip. So going from the very front, you can see there on the bottom part of the bumper you have front fog lamps. You'll also have front parking sensors and reverse parking sensors. On the bottom left corner you also have a radar there that works in conjunction with the camera up on the windscreen, which will give you the following. It'll give you Honda sensing, which will keep you safe. Honda sensing will give you lane departure warning, lane keeping assist. So when you press a button on the steering wheel, the car will gently correct itself should you go over towards the amber line or a white line, keeping you safe. You also have adaptive cruise control, forward collision braking system. So what you would have there, you would have a braking system where the car would brake itself automatically in an emergency situation or in the cruise control setting. And again, I can give you a more detailed video on that should you want. Going on to the wing mirrors, they're electrically adjustable. They're also electrically heated, and they also fold in electrically. And you also have on the Smart Plus would be your 17-inch alloy wheels. As I mentioned, your reverse sensors and also the reverse camera. Your LED lights are in the front, and they're also in the rear lenses. You have a lovely finish on the roof with the rear mounted spoiler. And of course you have a rear mounted spoiler on the tailgate with a stop lamp in the center just above the Honda badge. Coming into the interior, you can see on the driver's door panel you have a lovely aluminium trimmed inlay, which will go into the door handle and along the dashboard and then into the center console. But what you'll notice about the cabin in the Honda Civic is the quietness of it. So the engine is actually on there. Just to give you a few run through there on the handbrake. The handbrake is fully automated. All you need to do is press this button once you have your safety belt on, and the car will work independently. The handbrake will work independently when you're driving the car. You have a 6-speed manual transmission. Fuel consumption on this car would probably be combined driving with real-time figures is probably about 3.5 litres per 100 kilometers, and certainly getting great reports from previous owners. Up on the air conditioning system here you have a dual climate control, so you have a temperature for the passenger and a temperature for the driver. Up on your screen here you will have your reverse camera. You will have your choice of Apple CarPlay or Android Auto depending on the smartphone that you have, and Honda will give you a Garmin navigation should you not have a smartphone. And what I can do, again, please give me a call on 087 275 1155, and I'll be able to give you a proper detailed run through on the Honda Connect system. So going up onto the steering wheel here, it's a leather multifunction steering wheel with a voice activation. So if you want to have your temperature in the car setting, if you want to select a radio station, if you want to select a navigation or even a phone call, you just press that button. Very, very easy to use. You have your automatic lights and automatic wipers. Just going back to the lights actually, so when you're driving at night time and your dipped beams are on, once you have a clear road ahead of you, your full beams will work independently and keeping your hands on the steering wheel, and they'll dip independently if a car comes towards you. Coming on to the cruise control system, it is adaptive cruise control. You set your cruise control like so. It'll pick up the car in front. If the car in front slows down, your car will slow down automatically, and then you can manage the distance between the car in front of you, so you can have a longer or a shorter distance, all in safety. And then this fella here is your lane keeping assist. You press this button and it picks up the lines on the road, and the car will gently steer itself left and right as you go down the road. Obviously your hands have to be on the steering wheel at all times. So again, thank you very much for looking at the clip. My number is 087 275 1155 if you need any further information. And thank you very much. Bye.